Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing a daily psychic tarot reading for you, tuning into the day's energies, seeing what divine messages of guidance come through, what news you can use. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you would like a reading where I tune into your specific energies, your specific questions, there's a link in the description box below. I'd also like to announce my Thursday drop-in class, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I will be discussing plant medicine, journeying on plant medicine. And if any of you are curious, want to know if it's for you, are drawn to it, want some questions answered, then we're going to discuss it, see if it's right for you, steps, what you can expect. So that's this coming Thursday, the 24th, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Can't wait to meet so many of you in that space. So let's get to your tarot reading. In the past, we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. This is resistance to move to calmer waters. Moving where this is like, I can't go where I'm meant to be. I'm tied up in these attachments with the people around me. I'm tied into a storyline, and I can't go where I really want to go, where I feel like my spirit, my soul wants to journey, wants to go. But I can't go, and so I'm staying in a place with people where I don't fit. I'm trying to make it work here. And so I can't take action. I feel very stuck in this energy. I'm trying to make it work in a place and with people who don't want to make it work. There's something that's really hidden from you in the past, buried very deep inside, and your mental body has caused a lot of confusion. There's something that you've forgotten about who you are that's been hidden behind how other people perceive you, trying to fit in. It's just so many misconceptions about the assignment, your assignment for being here. And what's amazing is I'm seeing that this assignment is self-imposed. You chose it, what you wanted to explore. And a lot of you are very powerful beings. Hello, very powerful being, eternal being. Don't you remember? Remember how powerful you are. And it looks like you wanted to explore, you wanted to see what it's like to not be powerless. So you created a situation where you came into a family system that's just dense and dark, and they can't see you for who you really are. So it made it difficult for you to see yourself or not believe your own light. And then so there's trying to prove yourself to these people who were never meant to see your light. You wanted to explore how powerless you could be, because you're a creator and you are very powerful. So it feels like you want to have fun, like you want to create whatever it is that you want. It's personal for each of us. Oh, these are very specific messages. All right. In present time, we have the Four of Wands. It's time to have fun. It's time to celebrate. It's time to meet the people that came to this planet to play with you, to create, to journey, to explore. There's so much fun waiting for you, but you're not in the right place. You're not with the right people. You're trying to create roots where you weren't meant to put roots in. It's time for fun. It's time to celebrate. It's time to shift. It feels like a shift of your whole focus. A shift of your whole focus. Let go. Let go of a life and the people who don't want you. Detach. It feels like you've been mourning something, you've been giving your power away. There's so much here. It's time to let that stuff go. All right. Yeah, no more sacrificing. No more giving up what you want. Some of you are like, it's too big. I have to dream small. Why are you dreaming small? You know, I'm hearing M&Ms. You've got one shot. This is a finite experience. You are an eternal being. But you've got this one shot at this finite experience, playing this game called Earth. And some of you have just been around parasites. Yeah, and it's they're having their own journey, really exploring dense, dark stuff, but you don't have to. Some of you are afraid of moving, like there's a lack of faith that your dreams want you. Whatever is popping in your head, like this is where I want to be. If I could move anywhere and live anywhere, if finances, if it's just a wish, that's where you're meant to be. If I could do anything for a job, it would be this. That's what you're meant to do. Stop putting obstacles in your own path. Trust what you're drawn to. You don't need the approval of the people around you. They're gonna say no. And that's gonna feed your ego, which is trying to keep you safe. So keep what you want to yourself until you find people who are in the same vibe. Don't let the people around you kill your dreams. You're ending a cycle here. You're ending a cycle of being just really unconscious to who you really are. You're a very powerful light worker. You're a being of light. You're here on earth to have a fun time. You're a creator. You wanted to create some fun. Whatever side things you want to do, go for it. You want to help others, go, yes. You want to play, you want to, whatever it is that you're wanting. Stop worrying about if it's sacred or spiritual. If it's what you want, it's for you. It's calling you. What you want and where you want to go, it's calling you. Only it's like you're in your head a lot, making these blocks. It's time for a new beginning. You have everything that you need. Don't overcomplicate it. Wow, these are pretty straightforward messages. All right, messages from your higher self. Four of Swords in reverse. Coming out of healing. Coming out of healing your heart. Some of you have gone through a lot of heartbreak recently, like a dark night of the soul. It's to clear up mental confusion around what's for you, what's for your heart. You're so ready. You're so ready to know what the answer is for you. There's a lack of belief, or what you want, you think it's too far out of your reach. You wouldn't have that dream on your heart if it wasn't possible. God would not place that vision, that dream, that hope in your spirit unless that's was a possibility, that was a probability that you can do it. The only thing standing in the way of your dreams is you. Nobody else is doing this to you. All right. What's hidden is the King of Wands in reverse. Got a couple messages here. What's hidden is this fear of taking action, fear of following your passions, not trusting that what you want wants you. What's hidden is karma, everything. It's time. The Wheel of Fortune. It's time. It's time to move. It's time to move on. It's time to move and allow yourself to remember who you are. Lighten up. Let go of your attachments. Forgive. It's hidden. It's right there. It's like there's an undercurrent. And it feels like you've been sending yourself messages of what you want to do. It's all over. You're getting it in social media. You're hearing it more and more. It's getting louder, but you keep putting blocks up, like, I can't do it by myself, or it's just when I do, like, there's so much up here instead of just, that's where I'm going to go. And I don't know, I'm going to make it work. It'll all figure itself out. The trick is to start speaking, to have the courage to speak what you want into existence. Stop trying to protect your ego or how others see you. If you want love, say, I want love. I want to move to Timbuktu. I want to move to, mine is, I want to move to Hawaii. Hawaii is calling me. Hawaii's been calling me for years. I'm speaking it into existence. I want to move to Hawaii. I have no freaking clue. I'm in Colorado, how I'm going to get there, but I can't ignore the messages. And I don't want to get tripped up. So having the courage to share. If you want to share in the comments, this is what I want. Speak what you want into existence. Speak for yourself. Leave everybody else out of it. Yeah. Okay. Opportunity. Your opportunity, again, there's that Wands energy in reverse. So there's okay, there's also, for some of you who are water signs or fire signs, there's this interesting fire and water energy that I'm tuning into. So that might just be for a few of you. If you're a water sign, it feels like this attraction to a fire sign, maybe who you've never met yet. And if you're a fire sign, possibly a water sign. There's something about the steam that the water and the fire make. That's just for whoever needed to hear that. The opportunity is that things are slowing down. Things have slowed down. If you feel stuck, that's because you're not where you're meant to be. You're not where you were meant to be. And so you're trying to make things work where you're not meant, in a group, in a mindset, in an occupation, in a family, in a situation where you're not meant to be, in a location. The opportunity, the stuckness is trying to get your attention. You're not supposed to get comfortable with being stuck and it's supposed to be really freaking uncomfortable so you'll move. A lot of you are very tolerant. Boy, these messages are very clear. Okay. Yes, there's an imbalance. You're trying to fit into a place, people, job, community, religion that you weren't, that wasn't your target when you came here, was to try to fit in and convince everybody and to see your value. It was so you could see your own value, remember who you are, and have this amazing journey from dense energy to enlightenment. What a fun journey. What a fun trip. From being so closed off and confused and with like amnesia, and then to wake up slowly or fast, whatever's your specific journey, to wake up. Yeah, you can help others. My suggestion is not to gatekeep how you are getting to higher levels of evolution, of evolving your spirit. It feels like people are not going to like you just making these choices, not feeling tied to the limitations and the people. And that'll cause a bit of chaos. but you've got this inner strength. And they can't understand. You can't convince people of what's for you. It's intuition. It's whatever you want to call it. It's your personal desires that you wanted to fulfill in this lifetime. People you wanted to meet up with and play and create with. And so you just, I think if you try to convince people or get their approval, you're asking the wrong people. This is where it matters. That's what I want. They're going to, it feels like there's going to be some backlash. Like, how's that going to happen? You've got the inner strength to do it, or you wouldn't be watching this video. All right, your challenge. Yeah, your challenge is to stop strategizing and just do it. Do what it is that you want to do. What is it that you want to do? What do you want to bring into this world? For fun, for you? What are you drawn to? What makes your heart sing? If you don't know what that is, then ask for, I want to know what it is. I want more and more clear messages. I want the messages to be so clear that I receive it. I got it. You could ask for that, like very clear messages. This is also, if you're really blocked, if you've had a difficult life with a lot of confusion, and you've been in that confusion for a long time, there is the plant medicine that can help you talk to your higher self, to meet God. That's just for whoever's drawn. I'm not trying to talk anybody into anything. Okay. The challenge is to get out of this planning mode and take action. Stop trying to create difficulties and start seeing it as fun. This could be a fun adventure. Whatever this is that feels so huge, just start speaking about it. Not to people who are going to crush it and, try to keep you safe by never doing anything. Yeah, your challenge is letting go of that devil energy, letting go of people who are just on a different journey. They didn't want to wake up. That wasn't part of their path. Ding. That wasn't a part of their path. All right, the possible outcome is Queen of Cups in reverse. Feels like an emotional roller coaster, like a little bit of overwhelm. Like, oh my gosh, that's a lot to process. It feels good though. It feels like I'm realize that my emotions are out of whack because I'm trying to fit into some type of mold that I never intended to. Others put that on me as just a part of, it's not their fault, or it's just kind of an energy in the plane that you were born into. An energy of confusion, of jealousy, of pain and fear. And they wanted to create in those environments. This is everything goes in this universe. There's no rules, like as except, karma. You get what you put out. Yeah, okay. The outcome of this is once you start acknowledging what it is that you want and you have the bravery, the courage to start speaking it into existence and start moving towards what it is you've always wanted to do, who you've always wanted to become. You can do it. What are you waiting for? Stop grieving over the past. Let it go. Stop trying to convince others of what your story is and just start making your story very different. Yeah, the grief is keeping like I'll have to leave this person behind, and I'll have to leave my plants behind, and I have to leave the, yes, yeah. This is a soul thing. What your soul wants. Your soul wants to express itself, to be yourself, to take off the yoke of other people's opinions. It doesn't matter. So, all right. Those are some very intense messages. They seemed very specific. I hope this was helpful. Take care. Hope to see, if this resonated, hope to see those who are interested in the Thursday 3 p.m. Mountain Time class. Links in the description box below. No gatekeeping. I'll just be very open and share what I know about plant medicine. So, all right, take care. Bye.